Hey everybody, today's video is sponsored by GSI, but I did want to discuss a couple things about that. So, in today's video we are working on installing our new dryer. That dryer is not what was sponsored. It's not like they gave us that dryer in exchange for a few videos. It's not how that works. We bought that dryer last September, I believe. I was approached by GSI about doing a few sponsored videos in March. So, this project's been coming down the pike for a little while. And we've been GSI customers since 1996, so this sponsorship is not swaying my opinion one way or another. We've been happy GSI customers this whole time, so it was an easy fit. So enjoy. Morning. The first day after Farm Progress show. Let's stop over at the shop and see what's happened. So, electrician's been working on the building. Brad did some cleaning, assembled some shelves. We'll see what all got accomplished. That's right. It's cold when you don't have a top on your vehicle. Brad, you look like you melted while we were going. Ooh, looky there, looky there. Mr. Pointer's been busy. So Brad was painting, assembling some shelving, washed all the equipment, Dad's pickup. Very busy, busy man. Electrician got this door wired up while we were going. The light's in there, and a security light. But we still don't have any lights right here. They're all still sitting back there on the pallet. All right, we got to go back to my house build and get some blocks because we are still in the process of moving dryers. If you missed those videos last week, we have tore out our old dryer, our old batch dryer. We are moving our continuous flow dryer from this farm and installing a new one. So got to go get some blocks so we can block up the brand new dryer. Take the axles out of it, put it on the old dryer, pull out our old dryer from this location. So that's where we're going. Really, on the shop project, right now the only thing we're waiting on is the electrician to finish wiring up the building. I really hope that happens in the next week, but it most likely won't. Our electrician is a friend and he works a day job, so he only works on the building a few hours a day. But I hope he can make some miracles happen. Get this thing done because I need it done before harvest. All right, maybe that's enough.
Oh, go ahead.
We gotta take the hitch off?
Yeah. No.
BJ,
push your wheel. What do you want to do?
Trying to get over this way a little bit.
So, for the viewers, these axles have flat stock mounted there. Bolts right to here. That's how the axles sit on it. Looks like the other set go right here.
Yeah. Biggest thing, if we could block him axles up, we're going to have to turn it out.
Okay. Where's he keep punches? I should have brought my truck today, but all of our stuff from Farm Progress is still in it.
So we forgot one brace up top that was welded on there. Notice that when we dropped the dryer down, that wasn't quite coming down. And Dad hopped up there before I did.
You ready or what?
Yeah. Hang on, BJ. Hang on.
I was just afraid of getting it off it. Get it back on there.
So we got a problem where our carport has this eave on it, and we gotta pull it off.
Back here.
We're just a little bit high. Just a wee bit. That thing just turned red up here.
Yeah.
So it got a little counter going.
Yep.
Good. Holy Holy cow. That went way smoother than I thought it would. I figured he was going to tear it up or put a hole in the rest of it.
I got work.
What do you think, Brad? You think he's going to put a hole in it? When he tipped them forks up, I thought they were going through the roof.
John. Everything back there different.
There you go.
Bring her up, Lamar. Bring it up. Let's stop, Brian.
Good out here. Got the, hey, whoa. If you're going to hit the blacktop, you need to drop your front end down. Getting pretty close back there. Whoa. So we're going to pull this thing over to the water hose. Top of that dryer, we don't really wash it very much just because it's kind of hard to get in there and we don't have a water hose over there. But we're going to wash that because the top is the distribution auger. We've actually got to flip that for where we're taking it, so it might as well be clean for at least a little while. Collects some dirt up there, it does. So yeah, we got to take that thing off there and flip it. That'll be fun. So our new dryer is also a GSI. So let's get into why we use GSI. That dryer is a 1996. Bought at the same time this grain bin was. Take this thing off my head. I think it kind of looks ridiculous. Hopefully you guys like the hat footage. If not, let me know. Hopefully it comes out all right. Anyways, so since 1996, all the bins and bin handling equipment we've been buying for the most part has been GSI. We've had really good luck with that dryer. It's been pretty much completely problem-free since 1996. That's why we are going to continue to use it. It is still a good quality dryer, and we are moving it to replace that old Super Beast. But the dryer that we are replacing this one with is also a GSI, and I have no doubt that it will continue to serve us for years to come. Now there are some differences. The panel is the main difference. It's a lot different, but this one is also, I believe these are galvanized sheets. The new one is aluminum, or not aluminum, stainless steel, so should be a little bit more durable. This dryer has been covered its whole life, and it's really helped prolong the life of it. So I feel like this new dryer we just bought will probably be running while my kids are farming. So Dad and I are going to go pick up some cabinets for the office, since the office is pretty much done. We are putting a little kitchenette in there while they are washing the dryer. Probably let that thing dry, and then tomorrow we'll flip that auger around, be my guess. Doing a great job, Brad. So we're not installing these kitchen cabinets right now. Just setting them up in here. They're unstained, so they still got to get stained.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
What?
Oh, I see. Don't even sit back in there that far.
Oh, it's a different depth, isn't it?
So it don't. So we just got to notch this for this.
So with a K building, you have a pole right here, so we got to fill this in.
Just over here.
Yeah. And then we got our cold air return right there. We got to go over top of it with no cabinets. Countertop will end right about here. And the other end of it ends about here. Well, folks, that's going to be it for this video. The home team's playing at home tonight, so we're all going to go watch my nephew play some football, and we will be back in the morning. So, hope everyone had a good Labor Day weekend. Today we are going to work some on the dryer, but first we've got to go do some bush hogging. As weird as that sounds, one of the seed companies is having a field day. Dad told me to go over and mow around their field plot, so I'm going to do that. Got some billing stuff we got to take care of, and then we're going to rendezvous back over here when it's good and hot. So today it's supposed to be like 95 or 96 degrees, but we have relief in sight. So it's supposed to be 89 tomorrow, and then start cooling off. But it's pretty toasty still. Corn is pretty burnt up. Dad did some yield checks yesterday. 130 to 160. Not the greatest corn. September, I can't even see it. Oh, September 5th. This is September 5th. So we'll probably be running corn here shortly, like in a week. So those are double crops. For the new folks, those are beans that we planted after harvesting winter wheat. They had a lot of potential, but they are running out of moisture quickly.
We're right around 2 weeks without rain and 90 to 100 degree temperatures, and this is very gravelly dirt. So we had no surplus of rain before that either. And 2 weeks ago, the rain we got was a ½ inch. It was going in a day or two. We just story of the summer, we're dry. Like that grass in the road's dead. Rain's just enough to keep the grass growing from time to time. So this is our first planted bean field, and it'll be ready by the time we're ready. A couple weeks probably on that. The beans are probably going to be drier than we think, but still a lot of leaf material on there. But one rain would probably knock off most of those leaves. You can really see the gravel patches in that 100-acre cornfield over there. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd take the drone up and show you, but basically you can see the brown and the green, brown, green, every gravel streak showing up there. That's the edge of that cornfield where it meets up to the beans, and it's pretty clear right now where the gravel patches are. Well, now we are up at the shop. Dad's got the dryer pulled in here, and we're going to go ahead and flip that auger around. So what I mean by that is there's an auger right there that loads this dryer. For this location, we had it at the front of the dryer because that's where our auger would reach to fill the dryer from the holding bin. At the new location, we need that back there, so we got to flip it back around. You probably need me up here, don't you? So BJ doesn't have any more room to go up with the boom. It's fully extended, I believe. They're just about max height. I think that JCB will go up 17 feet. Now the dryer is 16 feet tall. So we don't have a lot of up room. He's hooking it kind of long. I don't know. We'll see. We don't got to go up much, but we do have to go up probably 4 or 5 inches to pick this auger up. Look at that, folks. We even got a safety basket. He ain't even sitting on a pallet. There's a hinge right here to fold this down for transport. That hinge is attached to the main frame.
Gotta take it. 5/8, 11/16. Where you put down?
We're behind you.
A wrench?
Need both.
Catch it.
Got it. Need a wrench. Yeah, I get it. There we go. Whew, a little warmer up here.
There you go. Helps like this way you go. There you go. There you go. Back over there. Ready to come in?
You got it.
Chain look okay, right?
Yeah, he is on the frame right here. He's not a little bit heavier on this end. Okay, he's got it free.
I can raise it, but I'm weak now.
Now we're getting her flipped. Mason, you know what's a good after-school snack? Some Wag Bites. So you guys can get you some Wag Bites with a discount using the link in the description. Wag Bites are my favorite. Wag bars aren't bad, but the jalapeno cranberry Wag Bites by far my favorite.
Look what has returned.
looks like we survived the show with all of our gas caps, fuel caps, def cap, hydraulic reservoir cap, all that stayed put. No one stole our drawbar. Pin, so that's nice. I think that might have been the first time she's been on gravel since they tire shined it. Alright, back to work. So the dryer, we've got it situated, I think. We're going to put some new belts on it. It's 6:30. I'm going to mow this lane and probably call our quits for the night. But we figure we might as well put new belts on it while we've got it in the shop. And yeah, then it'll be ready to set. Got a fella back here staining the back porch. To be honest, I thought they were done, but I guess they only put one coat on. They typically put two, he said, as per recommendation. It's a little bit darker than I think we thought it was going to be, but when you see a sample board that's like, you know, 6 inches long, and then you see the whole house, or, you know, a larger amount, it definitely changes the way things look. But anyways, that's it for tonight, folks. We are going to call her an evening. Thanks for watching. If you would do me a favor, thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and we'll see you in the next one.